Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, let's just dive right into this. Today, we're looking at the unseen story behind the world's most famous piece of sporting equipment. Every 4 years, billions of us tune in to watch the FIFA World Cup. We watch the incredible players, the managers, the unbelievable goals, but how often do you actually look down at the ball itself and wonder about its story?
Which brings up a really massive question. Where are World Cup footballs actually made? You'd probably naturally assume they come from some highly automated, massive tech hub in Europe, right? Or maybe North America, right next door to the big sports brands. But the truth is actually far more fascinating. It takes us completely away from the West, straight to a single, specific city in South Asia.
Part 1. The Sialkot Secret, the football capital of the world. Sialkot is a city in Pakistan, and it holds this remarkable decades-long legacy of producing world-class footballs.
100. That's the number of countries, globally, that Sialkot exports its footballs to. Just think about that. More than 100 nations completely rely on the manufacturing powerhouse of this single Pakistani city to supply their pitches, their training grounds, and their professional leagues.
And we aren't just talking about volume here, though, they literally produce millions of footballs every single year. We're talking about the absolute peak of the sport. Their craftsmanship reaches the highest possible stage. They produce the actual FIFA World Cup match balls. Pakistan is this incredibly important, yet honestly, almost entirely overlooked part of global football history.
Section 2. Precision and Design. Crafting the perfect sphere. Because before a single piece of physical material is ever touched, a world-class ball has to begin its life on the drawing board.
So here's the initial roadmap. Step 1 is designing the shape. Engineers and designers have to meticulously map out the panel structure. Why? Because the way that ball is put together dictates literally everything about how it performs. They engineer it for incredibly accurate flight through the air and a perfectly consistent bounce on the turf during professional matches. And only after that blueprint is absolutely flawless do we move on to cutting those panels and printing the graphics.
And the margin for error here, it's essentially zero. We're dealing with synthetic leather panels. Depending on the exact design, dozens of individual pieces need to be prepped. They get cut out of sheets by special machines, and extreme accuracy at this stage is an absolute must. Because if a panel is off by even a tiny fraction, the final ball won't be a perfect sphere. And at the World Cup level, a ball that isn't perfectly spherical simply cannot be used. No way.
Right after that precise cutting phase, we jump into printing. This is where the panels get all their decoration. Way before they're assembled into a 3D ball, these flat pieces are printed with logos, vibrant colors, and those incredibly unique World Cup designs that change every 4 years. This step is what gives the ball its iconic look, that very specific visual identity that fans worldwide just instantly recognize.
Section 3. The Art of